In this video, I'll sum up the first 4 months of my experience as an e-bike owner. I'll also share with you some e-bike related footage I captured toward the end of the summer. At the end of the video, I'll be giving away free stuff, like this genuine Super73 handlebar. I have a pair of bar end mirrors that I'm going to give out, along with this LED taillight. Let's go! So, I've been an e-bike owner since June, and I can say that it is a fun hobby so far. I actually stumbled upon this concept of e-bikes earlier this year when I was watching this documentary on Tony Hawk, and there was a scene there where he and his daughter were riding something that looked like a moped slash dirt bike slash BMX bike. And I was like, what is that? Then I searched the net and found that it was an e-bike. And that made me want to get one. So a couple of months after seeing the documentary, I decided to pull the trigger and become an e-bike owner. I actually created a video of my experience as a customer buying one of these online. So if you're interested in what it's like to buy one of these e-bikes, I'll post the link up here, or maybe one of the sections down here. So I've been an e-bike owner for the past 4 months, and I would always look for opportunities to go out for a ride. Most of the time I'm riding solo, and sometimes I'm in the park with my daughter. And that's one of the things I want to share with you in this video. You can ride it almost anywhere. And the key word here is almost. For me, I like to take the bike out to the park, or ride early in the morning, or anytime where there are less cars on the street. So as an e-bike owner outside of the New York metro area, riding with cars is not exactly ideal in some situations. I noticed that there are a lot more dedicated bike lanes in New York, as opposed to the suburban areas of my part of Jersey. Also, my bike tops out at around 31, 32 miles an hour. It's as stock as a rock. Cars in my local area easily pass me. For me, I like riding with the knowledge that I have instant passing power when I'm on the street so that I can get myself out of situations when I need to. With that knowledge, that actually gives me an idea of creating future e-bike videos that feature maybe a different bike with enhanced performance. Keep an eye out for that. But before I can show you a different bike, I want to share with you some of the footage that I captured toward the end of the summer. Last August was the Electrify Expo out in Long Island. And since I was a few months in as an e-bike owner, I wanted to learn more about what products will be offered. In addition to the e-bike companies that showcased their latest and greatest, I was excited to test ride the various EVs they had. You know, the test track for those e-bikes was cool. It was also crazy and chaotic. There were so many people crashing out and hurting themselves. But the highlight for me was testing the live wire. I thought I was just going to be testing it and riding it around 10 miles an hour in the parking lot. But the lady told me to take it out. And I did. You know, I took it around outside of Nassau Coliseum. It was interesting not having a clutch lever or to have to shift gears. If you were to compare my e-bike at home versus the live wire, it's like comparing apples to an electric motorcycle. So that was the highlight of my experience there. After that, I also captured some footage of my weekend at the beach with my family. And this is what my e-bike was made to do. No cars, no traffic, just laid back cruising. The weather wasn't so hot and it wasn't too cold. And I was probably averaging around 10 to 15 miles an hour on the bike lane. And since we went after Labor Day, the area was pretty much empty. There were less pedestrians around, there was nobody walking around, and it was a good opportunity to capture footage. You know, the best time to ride out when I was there was early in the morning. I was able to grab a cup of coffee and catch the sunrise. And I think I was also able to figure out the best camera angle to set my chest rig. You know, I had this chest camera rig. Before that weekend, I would always capture my footage pointed too high or pointed too low. So it was all footage of the sky or just laps and crutches. But anyway, beach communities are the best. This actually gives me another idea on where I can grab footage for my e-bike. So stay tuned for future videos just like that. Now we reach the part of the video where I give away free stuff. I'm giving away this genuine Super 73 handlebar. I also have a pair of bar end mirrors and an LED taillight. If you want to win these items, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram at KeepingItWheel100. That's KeepingItWheel 100 on Instagram. One person will be getting the Super 73 handlebar, another lucky winner will get these bar end mirrors, and the third winner will get this taillight. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, along with following me on Instagram. I'll be picking a winner on Instagram, recording that footage, and also posting that video on YouTube. So if you're interested in one of these items, follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll pick the winners from Instagram and announce them as a video on YouTube. Remember, it's never too late to be a better version of yourself. My name is Aaron. I'll talk to you soon.